Tonight's Young Talent Time was
brought to you by McDonald's Family Restaurants.
It's young, it's fun, it's alive, it's incredible, it's... And now we're going to dance the night away. Let's give a great big Sydney welcome to Courtney and the Young Talent team, because they're made for dancing.
I've never come into the studio before. You can all sit down now. That's it, yes.
Standing ovation.
And open your prayer books on page number 12. Hi, guys.
That's right.
Hi, everybody. And hello, Australia. Welcome to this super spectacular program coming to you from this very live Studio One here in Sydney. A very big show and a half we've got tonight. That looks cute, too. Do you like my jumper?
Yeah, Sydney. Yeah, cool.
It's got the Sydney Harbour Bridge. This is the Ken Doan jumper, because Ken Doan does all those clever things, yes. And our associate producer said, you'll look great in this, but doesn't it make me look a bit fat?
Nah, you look great.
Your stomach,
Makes you look skinny.
You know what we should do to get my fat off?
What?
Dance! Dance! Come on, let's do the mashed potato. Hey! And the twist. Do the twist. And the swim. And the jerk. I like it. I want you to sing. Everybody loves a good movie, no matter how old you are. There are some movies that we just love to watch, and time again, you know, certain movies come on and they just excite us all over again. We all have our favourite actors and actresses, like I have mine, Ronald Reagan and Abigail and all, all those people. Like, laugh, come on. Thank you. Many years ago, before most of the kids here in the studio, as a matter of fact, before most of the mums in the studio were born, a young girl entertained movie audiences all over the world. Do you know who I'm talking about? Of course, everybody's heard of Shirley Temple, and she's just an absolute sensation. Well, recently, on Australian television, Shirley Temple movies have made it big all over again. As a matter of fact, more people have been watching Shirley Temple movies than any other movie at night time even. And the person that's been presenting them is our special guest who's got some really wonderful things to show us about Shirley Temple. Would you welcome the one and only Bill Collins? Now, Bill, is that the first standing ovation that you've ever had?
Yes, I think it is. But this never happens on Saturday nights.
Well,
you know,
it does, you know, it does when we have super special guest stars, and it's a real delight to have you on
But
the
what about when
program.
I come on after you? It doesn't happen to me on Saturday nights. So I think people stand up and
Oh, they do. They stand up in the lounge room immediately. Bill, we all love your movies, and
Thank you,
the
Johnny.
Shirley Temple phenomena is incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely extraordinary. You know, I've got to mention this. Sometimes on Sundays, the Shirley Temple movie has had more people watching it than all the other television channels combined have watching them.
That's amazing. I know there's a... When I mentioned it to the kids here in the audience, they've all watched those Shirley Temple movies.
Isn't that fabulous?
You've got some very interesting anecdotes, I know, but can we have a look at maybe some of the clips from some of your movies so that we can be entertained again? This is from Baby Take a Bow, yeah?
Oh, this is a gorgeous moment.
Ooh, that bunch of personality I'm presenting you right now. Daddy, take a bow.
When you look at her, did she have a reputation for being precocious? Because kids often ask me about, you know, precocious kids on television.
Oh, yes. One day in the studio, Shirley was sitting there, and there were a lot of reporters, and they were talking to her mummy. And she said, why are they talking to my mummy over there? I'm the star. And I see the point, yes. No, Shirley was quite precocious, but she was loved by everyone, and she was a good child. She really was well-behaved, and, well, you can tell on the screen, there's a glow there, isn't there, Johnny?
Yes.
A warmth that comes out, such as you've got.
Oh, thank you. Well, you know, when I've got my wig on. Here's another little film clip of Shirley Temple. Perhaps you can tell us what this is from.
From the movie Stowaway, a fabulous moment.
S-M-I-L-E to B-H-A-double-B-Y. Keep it in mind when you're blue. It's easy to spell and just as easy to do. Who's got the
You know, John, let me tell you, when this goes to air, or has been going to air on a Sunday at 12 noon, everyone sings along in the studio. We all sing it with her.
She's got a very special appeal. What is it? What is it that makes those cutesy little kids so popular?
Well, she's pretty to look at. That's one thing. Personality. I mean, not everyone can be beautiful, but everyone can develop a nice personality. And also, she radiates such joy. She makes you feel good. And when she was very popular in the Depression years and people were very poor, and Shirley just made them feel happy. They thought, well, if this little girl can have optimism, so can we.
How long ago is that, are these film clips that we're looking
Well,
at?
that one is about 53 years old.
And this one here, this is
About
classic.
the same, about the same.
pretty.
That's cute stuff. That's terrific. Now, how old was she when that fame started to subside, Bill? Because she was, most of the movie, she's pretty young, isn't she?
I would say she was about 13, and that's when the fame did start to subside a little bit.
And what happened to Shirley Temple after that?
Well, she got married, she had a family, And then something happened there, and she got married again. And then she went into politics. And she became America's ambassador to Ghana for a few years.
Fantastic.
And has interested herself in a lot of world affairs and humane affairs. And through some illnesses she has had, she's been interested in caring for other people. She's a very fine American lady. I love her very much, and I know you do, and I think everybody here does too.
She's terrific. Now, Bill, trivia time. A question, okay?
All right.
Good Ship Lollipop. What movie was that from?
Bright Eyes.
Animal Crackers in My Soup. What was that from?
Curly Top.
And the Codfish Ball.
That was from Captain January.
Well, we're going to put all those together. Isn't he clever? Isn't he just clever, eh? We're going to put all of those together for you as a tribute to Bill Collins and all the wonderful movies that he shows here on Network 10. Bill, a real pleasure to meet you.
And what a pleasure to be with you and all the children here today. Thank you very much.
Terrific. Bill Collins, everybody, and here's a tribute just for you, Bill.
Jump right